really shouldn't be here right now.
In less than 24 hours, we leave for the most iconic river in fly fishing. But let's be honest, who would choose packing over wrangling giant rainbows? This is the river I'm talking about. You and I both know our priorities. Fly fishing, then packing. As my favorite river on earth, you're about to find out why I crowned this one Lord of the Flies. There's a river that guards one of the most iconic mountain ranges in the world. After a long winter, it was time. We were making the journey north. The high mountains of the region make for short spring fly fishing windows. The plan was really simple. We have a tiny weather window to thread where we get the opportunity at the region's massive wild trout.
Is this healthy Yellowstone cutty? Let's put them back and catch some more. What do you say?
One problem. We may have chosen the wrong weather window.
Next year, if Christian tries to suggest some stupid shit like this, I'm just gonna say no. Dude,
This is awesome.
next time we're going south. Next time?
There is no next time.
With the cold and snow here to stay, we knew it was time to put on our big boy pants and go catch some fish.
Don't swim! Don't swim! Oh my gosh, dude. That's disgusting.
What do you need us to do? So I just stand around and watch you do all the work. Nada? You want me to just push it on? Yeah. Okay. Shit.
At this point, you probably know Mikey. Partner in crime, we've gotten really good at convincing our wives to let us go and fish for weekends at a time. I don't know what it is about Camden, but every time we go fishing together, he manages to find the biggest fish in the river. So good at it that he just started his own guide company. And then there's Parker, half man, half bearded trout. At least I'm pretty sure. He guided on the Green River for a long time. And my job really hasn't changed. I still drag a camera around and slow everyone down in the process.
We will be using Frenchies. We're gonna throw some Duracells and some purple blowtorches. Maybe even some wire worms for those of you that really enjoy that.
The only thing that I'm bummed about is I wish there was a spawn we could really take advantage of.
I know, dude. If there were some reds we could just go camp on.
We've been questing across the middle of nowhere, Idaho, for like the last 3 hours, but we're getting close to the river we are fishing. We're a little worried about the weather. There's a lot more snow than we were hoping to find up here, and the tailwater we're fishing, we're looking at the dam to our left, and it is still very icy. So hopefully our campground isn't awful and we're not in 3 feet of snow, but if the fishing's worth it, I think that we can deal with the snow. No way, dude.
Isn't that nuts?
So you're telling me that fish came out of the river that's 30 feet that way?
Yep.
What are we doing?
Yeah, this is when Christian gets
Let's go tie on the mouse! I'm dead serious.
right now.
Let's go. What do we have to lose? Oh yeah! That's the net we need for the fish we're catching tonight, dude.
Yes, it is. On a scale of 1 to 10, how irresponsible does everybody think it would be to leave the fire burning while we go?
Like 0.
Okay, good.
What happened next is actually pretty believable. We caught 0 fish because we suck at mousing, but it did feel really good to know that we were at least scaring off really big fish.
What are you cooking for me for breakfast, Dad?
Bacon. That's it.
Perfect. That'll do.
Just kidding. I just forgot a bowl, so I'm gonna have to mix up some pancake batter in a plastic bag, which kind of sucks, but do what you gotta do, right?
Can't want them all.
It's just loud with the wind blowing on the sides of the tent.
Bro, I slept like a dead freaking cat.
You were snoring, both of you. You'd be, and then Christian would chime in and finish the other half. It's on the reels. We just put the rods in here.
Making these fly fishing videos, it's a tedious task, and sometimes you just don't have the capacity to film and drive at the same time. So we have Mike.
Eyes on the road, dude.
Eyes on the road.
I'm watching your film.
Mike is the one actually driving this thing down the road right now. It's intel time. Fly shop time.
I hope they're open.
Look, I'm really not a superstitious person, but we did make a mistake on this morning. First of all, no, this part is not the mistake. I do think putting the stonefly nymph on the boat was the most tactical fly fishing move we could have made that morning.
Right there.
Now we can catch some fish.
That's the luck right there.
Mike making sure he looks okay in the mirror. Also not the mistake. Not even a tactical move. Not sure why he did that.
All right, well, we know we're gonna catch fish.
All right, what else? Intel done.
It's gonna be a good day.
Shuttle truck dropped off.
Sunny day so far.
Yeah, it's 0 wind.
What a dumb thing for me to say. 0 wind? When has proclaiming great conditions ever turned into a good outcome for anyone fly fishing, or actually anyone doing anything?
We've been floating for what, 10 minutes, 15 minutes? Anyways, Parker got us through this rapid. We pulled over, and first fish of the day was this healthy Yellowstone cutty. All right, you're up, Parker. Let me guide your boat.
Baby, right on.
The wind got very unpleasant as soon as we started fishing. It was bad enough that all we could do was throw heavy nymph rigs and big streamers.
A blue line fly?
Something blue line?
Yeah, it's that white minnow.
I think it's their sparkle minnow.
I'm just trusting in Adam right now, dude.
And Adam, we trust, dude.
Yeah.
While Michael and I caught beautiful wild cutthroat, Parker was down the river catching his dream species.
Dude, is that a whitefish? Holy! Dude, you were telling me that you love catching whitefish, bro. With its stupid little sucker mouth. All right, dude. Lick it.
First fish down. Backflip.
Dang! Alright, dude, you just keep catching. I thought it was kind of weird, but to each their own.
I was like, dude, why do you want to come to this river? There's so many whitefish. He was like, I just love catching whitefish. It's my favorite.
We were finding out quickly that the fish were hanging out in these 2 to 4 foot, slow-moving water columns. Here we are mid-March where the water's freezing cold and the river's only rising, and we have this giant drift boat. Instead of beating our heads against the wall, we decided to use the boat to move between holes downriver, trying to be tactical about where we spent our time fishing.
Atta boy, dude.
Dude, check this out on the back. See that? Ooh, that's gnarly.
That is a friggin' wriggle.
Huh? That's the ticket.
Green and gray?
Green and gray, I guess, because we wanted the worm.
And the worm. I'm kind of surprised there wasn't more in its stomach.
Yeah.
I suppose now would be a good time to offer some more context about some of our discussion leading up to this trip. Among several options, I had assured everyone we were probably most likely okay to ignore the sketchy weather forecast and come to this region anyways. And this moment would have been great to enjoy just because it would be the last time we saw the sunshine the entire trip.
Well, weather's getting a bit spicy. As in, it's probably gonna rain really hard here shortly. Yeah! Parker, what percentage of the way are we through this club, dude?
Probably about 40-35%.
Atta boy, Mikey!
Yeah, I got it.
What a beautiful trout, dude!
This is a first for me.
Woo! Nice brown, dude. Hell yeah. Look at his tail. It's all chewed up. Took the gray scud. Yeah, check this out. See that? Kind of grayish brown. Damn. Freaking been munched, dude. Not much left of his tail. That's sick.
Let's get it. Do you go to Font?
Yeah.
No. I don't catch fish at Font though.
Maybe that.
Are some things lining up for you, Parker? You wanna know what I usually fish with at Font? Fetching squirmy wormy. You know how far that gets me? Nowhere. Dude, the wind was so strong I thought we were gonna drown for a little bit, so that was a little scary.
How many times did you almost go overboard, dude?
Twice, but that's just because I don't have good balance. And one time Parker turned really hard. I think he did it on purpose. Oh, mama! Sorry. You turned and I got scared, you know what I'm saying? Don't go belly up, that's bad. Cut that out of the video.
We had just learned that river managers had been raising flows in this tailwater we're fishing by about 1,000 CFS every night for the previous 7 days. This rapid change usually makes the fish more timid and less willing to eat, but what we weren't taking into account was the thousands of gallons of water that must have been falling out of the sky.
Well, the weather's been silly, to say the least. We've gone through 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts, raining, snowing, back to raining, but at this point, it's just Whitefish City. In fact, Mike just hooked up.
Look, I know what you're thinking right now. Fishing in a blizzard. Genius. We had miles and miles of the river to ourselves.
There's trout rising eating Parker's bobber, but they won't eat his flies. So here's what we're doing right now. I catch a stupid sucker fish, and I go back to the boat, and I warm up my hands until, oh, Mike, what kind of fish do you have on? Oh, okay. We catch stupid sucker fish. We go back to the boat, warm up our hands until we have enough feeling to take the hook out of the suckerfish and put the suckerfish back in the river. You got a fish on, dog?
Oh, here, let's put it in the net with yours.
Yeah. Bring me your whitefish. Oh, I missed him.
Oh, he popped off. Well, that saved me some trouble.
Huh?
Ah!
Watch this.
So cold.
Dude, you look kind of miserable.
I got my hand
You
in my
look so
pocket.
freezing cold. Oh, yeah, dude.
Swing! This is the little that's coming up and taking the midges in the middle of the snow.
Yeah, the snow midges. Well, did that cheer you up a little bit, dude?
We have to keep fishing.
Keep fishing!
For the big ones.
It's getting really cold, kind of miserable cold. And this is what we have to reward us for our hard work. Just a big, gross suckerfish. So yeah,
All right, so just for the record, Parker, next year if Christian tries to suggest some stupid shit like this, I'm just gonna say no. Dude,
This is awesome.
next time we're going south.
Look, I have zero regrets. Fishing in a natural disaster seems appropriate. Tornado, blizzard, hurricane, whatever it may be. But this storm was so cold.
It's snowing. It's cold. And it got a lot worse at the last hole.
Dude, that does not help. I gotta pee so bad.
Yeah.
You must feel awful right now because I was pretending to do what you're doing. It makes me have to pee so bad. Bring like a full face mask.
Yeah, dude, you should have told us it was gonna snow, Parker.
Shut up.
I thought you called the guides. And they said don't come.
Let me be clear though. There is one thing that sounded better to the three of us than waking up warm and maybe even dry. It wasn't a matter of if, but we would fish the next day. We had all this new intel, we knew exactly what we needed to do to target the fish, and we would be way more tactical.
But I'm not cooking until I can feel everything.
Oh yeah, dude, we should stop at that gas station and get a hot chocolate or something. We're packing up the boat. Everyone's cold enough that we don't care how it's packed up. We just want to go and drink something warm. So a normal guy might have just gone back to camp.
Well, that didn't happen tonight.
Freaking Parker decided that we were gonna go off-roading with the drift boat attached. That didn't even work a little bit.
You know how people say if you camp in the winter, specifically in Idaho, there's a high likelihood that a homeless dude will show up in your camp that smells kind of weird in the middle of the night? That actually happened to us.
Dude, a 0-degree bag is a game changer.
Were you warm last time?
Oh, dude, yeah. I never got cold.
So what's the story, dude? You showed up at what, 10 o'clock last night?
Yeah.
And then just decided to come fish with us in the freezing cold.
I gotta let my rods defrost. At least those two.
They froze together.
Oh yeah. They're not coming apart.
We just need to find that softer water. It's like 3 or 4 feet deep.
Yep.
That's where they're at.
Where that brown was just a slight color change. We drifted
Yep.
it with the Euro rod.
Every fish we caught was like that, except for some of those whitefish at the beginning of the day that you caught, but
Always the softer stuff.
yeah.
We had suffered through a lot of cold and snow, hoping for a decent weather window. It was still snowing, but the wind was virtually gone. This was our chance to go and make the trip worth it.
Bro, show me your waders, dude. I didn't know you won the lottery, dude. Look at those things.
Yeah, I got a $1 raise.
Wow. Wow. How much weight do you have on there? You might need to get a third on to sink fast. I don't know. The Euro rod gets down faster than the bounce rig though.
We're gonna be in the slow water too, so I'm not too concerned about it. Plus you've got like 1,000 flies in your box that I'll just take whenever I want.
Yes, father. Show me the goods.
We got Kelly's Dungeon in white. See how it goes. We got Egan's Poacher in olive. This thing slayed last time I fished it. And then I got a little purple midge perdigon thing.
Gross, right?
I feel like I was getting to a point where I was scared that I would just have nightmares of only catching whitefish for the rest of my life, based off of the course of the morning. After we had destroyed way too many flies on whitefish, Parker was able to break the curse.
Attaboy, dude. That's a healthy rainbow, too.
Oh, I hooked him twice.
Is he fighting weird?
No, I just...
He took my little purple. Everything. We'll take what we can get.
Well, so far the plan's paying off. We've been Euro-nymphing this stretch all morning and have caught quite a few fish, so we're gonna keep moving up this gravel bar. Oh, Parker! Parker was on a fish. Okay, so we moved spots and kind of found this channel-y area that's got a bunch of, it's basically like a bunch of small streams connecting into a huge portion of the river. We found this little bend with some nice riffles, and the squirmy wormy, believe it or not, did the trick here. We got into a beautiful cut. One challenge I feel like we have right now is the river has been brought up every night for the last 7 days. And because the river has been brought up every single day, it's really hard to find a spot to cross all these channels. So we're kind of wandering around aimlessly in these woods, but it's tough to find some actual fishable water, at least the stuff we're looking for. Come on, Mikey! Don't swim! Don't swim! Oh shit!
Holy. All right, that's a no-go. That's not happening on that side. That's okay. Woo! That scared me bad.
Look at you go!
Finally, I didn't have my net, so I had to like not horse him, but I had to play him into the shallows and then let out a little bit.
Is this the secret fly, dude? Show me.
It is, dude. Lance Egan, man, he knows what he's doing. You just jig it, just pop it a little bit,
There we go.
and they hammer it.
Our plan was coming together pretty well. We had targeted the correct water, found which flies were working, and ultimately catching a lot of fish. The only problem we were still facing is our trout to whitefish ratio did not look how we wanted it to.
We worked our way down to one last long gravel bar, and we were tripled up here within the first 5 minutes. Got it. Show me your fish, dude. Dude, that's like a cut bow.
Always good to be on a fish. So.
Attaboy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You fetcher, dude. Oh yeah. I think that's the same sucker that I caught last night, and I'm not even joking.
It is a bigger fish.
Dude, you double flied that sucker.
There he goes.
Getting us all worked up about suckers, dude.
Hey, it was a better fish.
So many. Ew, it's pooping on my jacket. Gross. Bye, whitefish. That was disgusting. That was gross. Have you seen it yet, Parker?
No, it feels like a sucker. Oh my goodness, that thing's
Holy crap, dude. That is healthy, bro. That is a healthy sucker.
nice.
These things are freaking dinosaurs, dude.
Dude, they really do look like something from another world.
Oh yeah, that's a good trout. Nice fish. Nice brown.
Oh, no way.
Big for the...
Oh!
Yeah,
Oh!
let's go, dude.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, my three-way.
Dude.
You want me to say like a sob story? I was really sad because I hadn't caught any good fish all day.
I don't know.
Because that's true.
Do you feel better now?
It's a bunch of stupid fish.
It's actually not a good situation. Can you just pull that hook out of my finger, dude?
Regardless.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna fling up. You have to grab it from the bottom and manually. Oh, thank you, dude. Ah! 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 It's all because of the whitey.
Oh, it says it. Dude, everything on a Euro stick feels huge.
Feels so big.
So big.
It's riveting, dude.
Brown.
Oh, dude. Yes, sir.
Nice. Let's go. Telling ya.
I couldn't hear.
Yeah. Dude, he took both of my flies.
Gosh. You know, if it was a cutthroat, we could have ended the day, but...
Dude, look, he took both of my flies.
Dude, what a freak. Attaboy, Mikey.
Woo! Heck yeah! Ready? Yep.
Yellowstone cut, broski. That's a good one.
Heck yeah. Good way to end the day, huh?
Should we make it into a fajita? Dude.
Would you like to be a fajita? Dang, he ate that good.
Some people spend their entire life trying to figure out how to be happy. I've found this corner of the world seems to have just about everything we need. With so much incredible water, there's one river that takes the crown. It's harsh and originates in one of the last wild places we have left, flowing all the way down to the Pacific Ocean, holding steelhead, sturgeon, and almost every trout species. We could spend a lifetime casting in the Snake. That's exactly my intention. Next time, deep in the heart of Yellowstone. There are 165 major rivers like this one found across the world, but there's only one that deserves the title: Lord of the Flies. Hey guys, Christian here. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you thought of the film down in the comments, and if you like fly fishing or you enjoy watching fly fishing films, please subscribe. There's a lot more of these coming.